the house, yeah. A freak into and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. Stay in the cut, got it. She want to fly out. I don't want no more, gotta be in the car, got a night light. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G600, still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I do the streets in the clan to come here and get by. Feel like a Dubai, feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Don't let them go, lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping, told them don't play with me. Sitting down on phone, got them back of them. Ready to get down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier, fight like a cobra. I put chrome hearts on our frame. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on butch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking you. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stars. I've been out front with the thugs and the guards. I've been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. Some collegiate players added to the regular mix. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Brunson. This one for three. Connects from three-point range.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that That's what makes him elite.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Lewis. Halliburton for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Curry on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Towns penetrating. There's a good screen. Here's Lewis. Nobody near Barnes. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
Kept alive. Outside for Curry. From deep, Brunson. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson, right side. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Halliburton with it. Brunson picks him up. And Embiid with the block.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. From the arc. Drains the three-pointer. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Halliburton, no good. To the inside. Unloads from 9. Out to Brunson. Outside Curry. That's 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Down low. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. He has 5.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid the screen. Here's Brunson, and a missed layup. Thompson outside. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And the jumper falls for him.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Dallas. They lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Now, here's Lillard. Shoots the 3. It's stolen by Randall. And here's the break. Deep, Robertson. Green with the rebound. Dallas leading by 4. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's Barnes. The layup off target. Randall left side. Pass to Robertson. Thompson outside. And here's Shaq. On the wing, Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's O'Neal. Bank shot. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hit by Reed. Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got his first points of the game.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Randall. Free from Robertson. Pass to Shaq. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Reed has got the ball here for Dallas. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. And Randall throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Randall. I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Now here's Leonard. Shakes him. Leonard forces it through inside.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Nice shot by Thompson.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Pass to Towns. O'Neal with the steal. Randall from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Halliburton outside. Barnes right side. Lewis outside. Converts on the jumper for the easy two. Lewis has got the first basket of the third quarter for Dallas. Here's Randall. Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Over Thompson. And that one comes up a bit short. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now here's the power on that Pruden.
mentioned, Lewis, with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up. And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Thompson outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Halliburton, he's open. Basket is good. The assist from Bond. Halliburton's got 6 points. Outside Curry. The three ball from Curry.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pierce. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
Pierce hits two. Dallas trails by 4. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Brunson, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Pierce, following the score by Dallas. Brunson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Reed. And there's a foul called on Naz Reed. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Dallas making a switch here. Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. And Brunson throws it down.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Count it. Reed got his second basket.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Outside for Curry.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot in.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
The game now all time.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Curry looking around. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Naz Reed.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
So, GA, when...
And one of Green's best assets is leaping ability. He's a natural athlete Very explosive.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touches it last. Here's Thompson from deep three-point territory. Doesn't go that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Green. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Robertson.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Halliburton outside. Inside. Towns. And Embiid with the block.
And Embiid protecting the rim, using that 7-foot frame, big fella.
And Green gets it to go.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Who is outside? Pass to Halliburton. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Halliburton's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas. .151 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Reese. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Here's Barnes. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's...
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Out to Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
And this is an advantage of having size in the backcourt. Halliburton using that length to cause trouble.
At the line for Dallas.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. It's Curry outside. Barnes grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Beyond the arc. Thompson misses. With the step back. Curry is inside. Brunson with a clean look. Misses the deep three-point attempt. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Lewis. It's over Brunson. Back to Halliburton. It's good from long range.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. And so it's Dallas winning this one. A confident win and one where they cleared.
ever try to snatch my these wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the night loose pad. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Crazy insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Brunson with it. Fires away from outside. Pierce with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Tries from 10. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Halliburton's got the opening field goal of the game for Tampa. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
And it's Tampa with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. A three ball bangs home the trifecta. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite level offensive play. Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Now here's Robertson. And the rejection by Embiid. Brunson outside. Shoots it up. Rebound by Williams. On offense, here's Tampa. Halliburton for 3. And again, Tampa with the triple.
And he's such an efficient three-point shooter. Halliburton has an outstanding feel for when to fire from deep.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Champagnie. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Halliburton. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Driving inside. And it's a great finish! Oh, my.
And that's how you take it to the rim, with authority.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Champagnie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Back to Brunson. Curry outside. Pass to Davis. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Halliburton outside. Pierce with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
And here's Brunson outside. On offense, here's Tampa. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pierce with the rebound. Robertson outside. They get the rebound. Outside for Halliburton. Here's the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 11.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Tampa. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Tampa.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
Here's Champagne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, when you attack inside, you give yourself a good chance to get to the line.
And he's good on the second. Tampa leading by 3. Pass to Reese. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Brunson. And the dunk by Brunson.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Pass to Reese. Hits it from three-point range.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the jet.
Outside for Curry. Back to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tampa leading by 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. He had stolen by Randall. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Leonard. From downtown, the rebound by Tampa.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The shot by Pierce will not go. Here's Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And timeout called by Jordan Otts. He's ready to talk things through with them. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to LeBron. And again, Tampa no luck. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Leonard. Here's the drive.
And great at creating space against the defense. You can't give him those lanes.
Robertson with it. Picked up by Robertson. James outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. And Tampa leads by 3.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable.
Oh, my goodness. Look, what a play.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Castro O'Neal. Back to Thompson. And Leonard has it in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Hayes. And it's set back by Leonard. They retain possession.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Tampa out in front. They lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Tampa leading by 3. Robertson outside. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Here's Halliburton. 4 on the clock. Reese, no good. Halliburton with the steal. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
And how about the young man showing his bounce? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
Ball's knocked loose. Back to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That is why you want to get the ball inside. It puts pressure on the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really help make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Tampa leading by 3. Robertson left side. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
There's Hero with the 3. Reese pulls it in. Here's Pierce. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Shaq. Tampa shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. Here's Randall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, Randall is a problem inside. He has so many ways he can beat you down.
Griffin's shot is off. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. That evens the score.
Well, that's exactly where the ball was supposed to go. Excellent read on the assist.
Pass to Ross. O'Neal with the steal. Pushing it up. Robertson with it. Picked up by Portis. Griffin with the steal. And now Tampa on the break. Here's Ross. That one wide left. Up top, Shaq. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off either.
Griffin hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Nice shot by Robertson.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
With the step back. Left side, O'Neal. Griffin with it. Leonard picks him up. Rejected by Hero. Robertson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
For Tampa, they've been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Curry has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Tampa with the ball. Pass to Robertson. Spins. Halliburton outside. The 3 from Johnson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. With 2 seconds left. That's tipped. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Tampa leads by 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right at... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Curry. And Brunson has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Over Halliburton. Rejected by Halliburton.
Bobby Portis. Jalen Johnson.
Tampa leading by 3. Thompson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And they're moving it up. Pulls it up. Brunson, good. 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Embiid with the steal. Outside Curry. Here's Champagnie. It's rebounded by Portis. Here's Reese. Tries the spin move. And Thompson slams it home.
Well, he saw his moment and put on a show. That was pretty spectacular.
And it's Brunson missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Tampa. 3-point lead. Here's Portis. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, for a 6'9" wing, Johnson puts up really good assists.
Curry's shot is good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. A 2-point game.
Remaining in the game.
Now here's Ross. Oh, no good on the dunk. Brunson, left side. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time. And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Brunson outside. Curry outside. Williams with the block.
And what a denial. Staying focused and getting all ball there.
Fires the three. Outside Brunson. Lets loose a three. Knocks down the three.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Shoots it up. Robertson right side. Knocks down the three.
Just a passing clinic.
Brunson scanning the floor. 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Showing up when it matters. That is a clutch basket.
Now Curry. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Drained from outside.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Here's Hayes.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's Johnson. And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down one, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Here's Hayes. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point line.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. What do you think we're going to see here?
Let's face it, really difficult to find an open three in this situation. I mean, look, there's no secret. It's the only shot that'll save him. So the D is all over the perimeter guarding that three-point line.
So we see Tampa get the win here. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish.
When I say it's official, that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. Here's a Curry. When I say it's up, that means it's official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an asshole with a minimum. I really jerk, got these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. This a current little twin trying to pop out. We in the trenches and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' cause out my rats getting bigger. Cause out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my There's a curve on the song with laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the pushed up on them later. Twins to the open and I send it back later. Look at your jar, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on that paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's my that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a curve, then you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my. They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LB tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the town, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be simple. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Yeah, listen, get your super bands and with no hands, it's the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, counting Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, counting Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up,
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Las Vegas. Pass to Pierce. From deep, nailed from three-point land. Pierce has got the opening field goal of the game for Las Vegas.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire. Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Champagny. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
A smart pass by AD, kicking it out, leading to the three.
Here's Jordan. And Embiid pulls it down. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant, adding over 30 pounds to his frame, and with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Here's Brunson. Back to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk. Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
You know what, though? Sometimes.
And we all know Lillard can fill it up, but there, nice work finding his teammate.
A spinorama. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Oh, remarkable, Greg. Truly remarkable. Here's Champagny. 8 points for him.
Anytime you get to the line, it is a win offensively.
This is his first free throw of the game. And Las Vegas making a change here. And so he hits both. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Here's Champagnie after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. It's hauled in by Cornette. Las Vegas trails by 4. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked by Brunson.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Baseline jumper. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Pass to Champagnie. Connects from 3-point range. Champagnie's got 13 points.
Yeah, the defense looks helpless to stop him. They got to figure out something different. Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Champagnie. 13 points in the game. And here's Embiid. Pass to Champagnie. Stolen by Pierce. Curry outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Here's Brunson. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 5.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead by 2. And the second... And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Champagnie. Pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Brunson outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry on the drive. Pass to Champagnie. Embiid wide open. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Now here's Curry, covered by Robertson. From past the arc, Curry with some nice D.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And here we go. And it's Pierce with the jam.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Brunson, left side. And it's blocked by Brunson.
Well, that's an incredible defensive effort there by him. He just erased that shot.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
Down low. Stolen away. Now Las Vegas moving it up. Here's for three. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Las Vegas.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Reese. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
I mean, if Reese is connecting from long range, the defense has no chance.
Pass to Brunson. Over to the left wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here is Robertson. Guarded by Kerr. Here's Reese. The tray. The rebound by Champagnie. Brunson attacking. Got a piece of it.
Remarkable defense there from Reese. Great to see that kind of effort.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Paul Pierce. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Fires from the wing.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
So it's Las Vegas now. Jordan can't get it to go. And stolen by Jordan. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Now, Halliburton. Oh, the jam by Halliburton!
And how about the young man showing his balance? Halliburton campaigning for the dunk contest with that one.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Hero. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Thompson with it. Now Pierce defending. There's O'Neal with the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Las Vegas leading by 8. Look at Shaq galloping the other way.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. Curry from 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Hey, that's fierce. Throwing it down over the larger defender.
Shaq with the screen. Lillard from outside. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
The strength of O'Neal, it is otherworldly.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D. Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Zero hesitation there. He decided to shoot before he even got it. This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Shaq with the screen. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Randall. .110 left to play here in the third. And Randall throws it down.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Outside Curry. Stolen by Hero. Halliburton with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. O'Neal high post. Gets the bucket and the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Pass to Pierce. Robertson outside. Brunson outside. It's good. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Kicks it out to Hero. Thompson right side. Shoots over Pierce. And so it's Las Vegas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting. Has been the big key. Their first
45.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Las Vegas leading by 6. Outside Jordan. Brunson outside. To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
You've got to make it harder than that when AD is meeting you at the rim. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. A three. That shot missing. And here is Wallace. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Las Vegas making a change here. Las Vegas leading by 7. Outside Curry. Now O'Neal. Curry outside. Jacks up a 3. Not that time. It won't go. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity.
Team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Las Vegas.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points again.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Yeah, and once again, we are reminded these are the best athletes in the world.
with how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Jordan with the steal. For three. And down goes the three.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Jordan. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Brunson outside. Now Adebayo. Count it. Nice touch.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Good job there of going on the attack and putting pressure on the rim.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Las Vegas leading by 8. Here's Lillard. Puts it up from 15.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Stolen by Brunson. Beyond the arc. The three goes down.
Clutch buckets never come easy. He worked to get them those points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he'll be able to go up and knock those down.
Up top, O'Neal. Wow, hammering it in. Look out. Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Doesn't get that one. So we see Las Vegas get the win here. They came in here.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please.
Nice lips, and a freak, that's my type. I 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk, tick, talk like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get me your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face top valid and she got nice lips. And that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. Tick, talk like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get me your waist and wine like this.
Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you, fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got 2 girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she. A friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out there, Aspen is snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got a. She want the pie, I don't know, got a in the car, and the got a nightlight. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G6, still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't Ride through the streets in a clan to come here and get by. Feeling like a Dubai. Feeling like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you. Don't let them go and lose control. I got two in the head, I'm tripping. Told them don't play with me. Sitting down on phone. Got them back in there. Ready to kick down though. Mashed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a soldier. Bite like a cobra. Cheese. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. If we chopping it up, belly. Work on botch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping it. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking it. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Easy out of here. Easy out of here.
AOX9.
Biz off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. How the with them lanes, talk with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't beat with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
outside now. I'm trying to come. I'm trying to go round for round. I'm trying to go tit for tat. I'm treating like safety net. No strings attached. Alright, I'm outside. Where you at? Alright, I'm making my head mad. Yeah, when I'm in Miami, foreign whip, go Panamera. I'm together. We treat bad. We make bad. I know she a savage. She recording it. Keep that bum from out our business, love. Yeah, keep your bum friends from out our business, please. Yeah, I get a flight right now for you and your friends and them. Yeah, trying to come introduce you to my city.
Good times, there's gonna be good times, I know there's gonna be.
Work every day till we meet ends. Have to turn it up on the weekends. Bust a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, girl.
I know there's gonna be
he running up all the money on you. Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. If that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild off to bedtime. She my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't pop this. She got that locked up like Lost Mill. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line.
Thugger. Even in the summertime, me and Lil' Shawty cutter. I swear to God, I'ma tell you that I got the struggle. Baby girl, sit it down, you not known like a usher. Yeah. I told her mama I don't mind what my teeth do. I wanna control you like voodoo. I'm started screaming free on phone and doodloo. Every time I have a good time, do
good time, eh? Come over, good time, what's a bad one? You say you want, give me something long time. Me deal with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing this line. Good time, eh?
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got three white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 double streaming, reading, Gucci, man. If I need some rest, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I with me that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London. They all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna greet them. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that. They won't read on that. They won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that. Mama see to that. They won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my baby, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a thugger, streaming, reading, switching back, yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was face so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got London on the track. Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco? I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Undercover, now it's time for the blubber. Blabber, to watch that belly get fatter. Fat boy on a diet. Don't try it. Like a in a riot. Might back like a sumo, slamming that. Leaving your face in the grass. Did you know I don't take a dulo lightly? Punk just jealous cause you can't outright me. Or kick that style. Wicked, wow. Happy face, never seen me smile. Rip that mainframe, I'll explain. Like me is going insane. come and try to snatch my. These wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the 9-deuce pad. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Crazy insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain.
Hey, see laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cow Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Cow Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's up, then that means it's official. Curry the. I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get them, I got them, I tell them, let's get it. Throw it East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish them, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Drewski, I'm standing on penny. Ultra ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get. You know me cause you know my gun. I'm out for the. Get salt to him up. Insult the fist cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems.